they should continue to get the ball
Bun, am
inside. The
revenit încă o
defense
dată.
struggling to
Eu am
contain
voie să
them.
filmez numai
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys
al
too.
doilea videoclip.
Boy, you gotta love it. The
Păi eu
picture perfect
știi că ai voie
alley-oop.
numai 15
A
minute
little
să faci
surprise though,
clipul,
Clark. He didn't go for the big slam, but it
De
works
acum.
just the same.
Counts for 2.
Yeah, it does. Almost
Pe
makes it
YouTube
a
ai voie
little
numai 15
more
minute
special
să
though when you
filmezi,
can
știi?
have a little bit of
Facea-
grace
face.
as opposed to
nu,
just
nu
the
știu.
full Monty with the power.
Here's
Abati!
O'Neal, and he gets it to go. Shaq's got 6 points in the quarter.
Știi că Joan
You know, he's knocking down
e
his
de
shots
2 ori on
today,
fire.
but hasn't really translated to
Ce?
the scoreboard yet.
Those are
Două de
chances.
fire.
Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Wade against Brooks. And it's Wade penetrating. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Half them.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 10 points on the
Bune.
bucket from Hazel.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a
Mie îmi
rhythm.
place cum alergă.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Here's Olajuwon. Wade with the block. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Houston on
De
top.
fapt n-a fost
up by
capaca,
10.
mai mult aici și la
We'll see you
smulgere.
back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Mai mult a fost o smulgere. Mai știi în cantament că editul la smulgere. Se ducea Robi. Doamne. La smulgere.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Houston, Rocket.
Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And the interior defense has to get tougher here in the second half. He's making them look really bad.
On the court for the Heat. Haslam's out there with O'Neal. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Williams. And it's Walker in the 3 spot.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
That's their third straight make-off and assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's Olajuwon. Can't get it to go.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Walker goes in. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Am stat atâta și de-abia o păticică foarte micuță din shoot meter mi s-a făcut. Asta e bine.
Strong contribution so far in this one.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
He's checked in for Houston. Morning's checked in for Miami. Peyton comes in for Jason Williams. And Morning sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Smith kicks to Olajuwon. Another shot. Has a chance for one more.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. The Heat trailed by 11. Down low. Here's Morning.
Mamă, ce bloc!
Elijah with the block. They retain possession. Wade drives in.
Deci că n-a fost
Kevin,
pe
he's in a
side.
bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle
I-am
for
dat
this team.
bloc, practic ți-am dat bloc, dar nu
From
știu
the
ce...
low block.
Nu-mi dat bloc.
And Morning sends it back.
Practic mi-ai dat al doilea bloc.
Here's
Și a doua recuperare
Elijah.
ofensivă.
No good off the back of the rim.
No doubt he's struggling right now.
Și
from
făcea
the
și
field.
recuperare
Let's see
ofensivă al
if he
ceva.
can get it going this quarter.
That's good.
Dă-te încolo cu Wade-ul tău.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Nu mă că...
And then Wade slams it in.
Te-a apropiat la 5 puncte, bravo.
The chemistry, those guys work so well together.
Bravo. Ce?
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there.
Asta e.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Ce?
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off.
Cine? Deci atât de șmecher a fost și atât de precisă, deci...
Where that pass was going, that is a brutal turnover.
And the Heat with
Hai,
some
dați fac, am
changes.
fost filmez mai mult.
O'Neal comes in for
Ce să
Morning.
tai?
And it's Williams and for Payton. The drive by Wade. Here's Shaq. Passes it to Haslam. And Walker kicks to O'Neal. 4 on the clock. Here's Wade. Tries again. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Haslam.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here's Elijah and it's sent back by O'Neal. Inside, and it's Wade with the jam.
Punct.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Really a solid comeback effort here.
Here's Elijah
A, dar nu,
and that time also a missed shot.
Nu tai, în
Excellent
fiecare parte.
interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big
Ia mă,
factor. I
tai, dar au
mean,
și
there's no
din ce
denying
să
that.
tai și
The drive by Wade.
au și
Here's
camere
O'Neal.
de filmare, nu doar
Oh, and
de
that
spate.
one, no question, powered it down.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal
Opa!
now.
Tot nu-ți dă flagrant.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in
Doamne.
transition every opportunity.
Știu. N-ai
Catching
niciun
up on the
sens.
changes for Houston. Bullard, he's
Aoleu,
checked
deci
in
Shaq
for Thorpe.
joacă
Ori comes
ca și
in
point
for
guard.
Ellie. Brooks checked in for Maxwell. And it's Cassell
Eu
and for
ziceam că
Smith.
Sighet ar trebui să bată finala.
Now, here is O'Neal.
Știu.
12 points for him.
Poți
How
poți
about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Elijah Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Și șmecher să crea și ursul ăla, l-ai văzut?
Hakeem shot over 50% from the floor for his career, and he's around
Da,
there
ursul
right
ăla,
now.
ursul.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Te cred, că nu am văzut, dar te cred. Știu, mi-a spus. Și ai pus în cod mult? Adică cu totul l-ai pus în cod? Hai că practic, dar practic a căzut pe jos?
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
Și zic,
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. In transition, here comes Miami. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Houston in the lead. Gazelle, the pass to Olajuwon. The baseline J. Nice jump shot. Good. Olajuwon's got 38 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is
Ora
simple.
kung dera
Get him the
tempo
ball
kapag
and get out of the way.
Ginera el da pelengap.
Big man with the big time finish.
Da practic.
And he says right
Putea
back
pe
into it with
stânga
a big dunk
Olajuwon.
of his own.
Chiar nu știu de ce se
And
duce
guys,
așa.
right now, the defense mentally not
Cred că
there.
e așa
Can't
sau?
afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Da, vrei să vezi pe
Boy,
alta?
the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle,
3 minute
and maybe
secunde.
they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Aș fi ceva să...
Hang time on that
Gata.
rim puts a little whipped cream
Ah,
on that angel food
cât de
cake there.
puțin un milimetru, nu?
It's a tight poke, and as we finish the third quarter,
Mulți
it's
cu nu
still
știu
close.
câți
Both
metri.
teams trading baskets. Rockets lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. We welcome you back to
Hai
what
și
has been a good
Olajuwon
one here as we
acum.
get into the fourth quarter. They've got Maxwell.
Unde-i
Corey is
mingea?
out. There we
Încă-i
go.
băică.
Then there's Ellie, and it's Smith in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Payton drives in. Walker with a clean look. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any
I need a
thought,
timeout.
without
Vorba
any
lui Chris.
individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And I think
You should
taking
just
a
talk
time
about
here
Doggy.
to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is
Ai de
clearly
chip, Davo.
on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Haide, mă.
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. As
About
this
this.
game enters winning time, and it
No,
really could go
don't
either
worry
way,
about
he
that,
wanted the
that's
chance
okay.
to check in, make sure they're all on the same page and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
Here's Wade, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
Tu lași pe Olajuwon. Tu nu știi că e cel mai bun.
And that misses everything. The drive by Wade. Stolen by Walker. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Scuze-mă.
Williams kicks to Wade. It's blocked.
Chiar ai încercat să o dai pe aia?
And it's Houston on the break. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high
Nu, dar
to stop the
asta
alley-oop.
e și Olajuwon și l-a dat cu asta,
He
cu backboard-ul.
absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to
Știi că
break
s-a
this thing
bătut, nu?
wide open.
From close range,
Și?
and a
Și-a
kind
făcut
roll that
aia!
time off the rim. As that
Ai
one
văzut?
falls.
Ai șutat la...
Wade's got
Ai
24
șutat la
points.
penal, ai văzut?
Rockets on offense. At one point, they led by 16. Olajuwon, no luck. Miami trailing.
Pe bune?
Wade dishes to Williams. Wade kicks to Williams. He feeds it to Haslam. And that one is stuffed right through. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Clark, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And Clark, that could rise
Dar ce
again.
bagă, ai văzut? Deci, practic, el șuta în altă parte, între tribună și a cinta.
Exactly. The defense determined.
Poate fi o
not to
fentă de
allow an
aia,
easy layup right there.
o fi o fentă
They'll settle for
în
making
atac,
him earn
ca
the
așa
free
lui
throw.
Cristi în apărare.
Thorpe, he checked in for Ellie. Heat also with the sub. O'Neal's checked in
Aș
for
fi și mie
Morning.
să intren.
He's been to the
Tu
line
ce
here more than in
fentă
the
în
first.
apărare.
I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Here's Shaq.